a troubled soul, and another person who can solve that problem. Welcome to today's episode of Coffee Popcorn on the Way, and today we are going to have a conversation about the series Woo. Today we are following a failed athlete and a troubled human being, Pete. We understood that Pete is a bit lost. His life is really going south. So one day he was gambling, and that day he came across a understanding that he never really felt before. A uncanny feeling that kind of haunted him. He was not able to understand that what is happening. He felt scared, confused, not able to understand. That day he met another person at that particular gambling center only, who was talking to him like he knows him. He had some expectations. He was like, okay, others I can understand, but you are doing this, why would you do that? Like speaking like a lost friend you are meeting after 10 years, right? He asked him, okay, do you know me? And he was like, no. So finally we understand this person is Niran, and he had a mysterious aura about him. Niran wanted to take Pete's number. He is like, okay, you want to make the best of it, I can help you with it. So give me your number and I will call you up. He's like, who are you? Pete is like, who are you? Like you are just another scary person, stranger that I don't even know, so go away. So he is like, go away, I don't want to, I don't care. And then slowly, steadily, Pete understood that this kind of a feelings came back to him pretty often, and coming back, and he can see things that he never really feel or never really saw before. Again, Niran and Pete crossed paths, and now Pete was really interested in Niran because the way he was speaking, he was understanding the feeling that he is feeling. Maybe Niran can also feel that. So they had a conversation and they got the opportunity to work together. And then they understood that while Niran was doing the hard lift, Pete was there and contributing his valuable efforts. It feels like they are solving a puzzle. When Niran is feeling that he is not able to do a particular work, Pete is coming there and helping him. Vice versa. Pete is feeling a particular way, Niran is coming and filling the void. And with Pete and Niran, we understood that they are bonding, their understanding is kind of deep, right? They are not friends for a number years, but they know each other, they understand each other in a way that maybe many people who have known each other for really long not able to do that. So things escalates and they became business partners. We understood that Pete have a demonic entity locked in him. When he was a little kid, some procedures were done to him. That's why a particular demon's entity is locked in him. And because all of this bad fate and all of these things he is facing because of that. And also in this particular series, we are going to see that how this negativity is also coming across as positive. They are making him a bait sometimes, someone who can have this negative traits and able to help others, and that's so good. Is in a kind of desperate situation and he is looking at Niran, and Niran also wants to help him. The feeling that he's felt at that gambling house, it was about Yao, a particular entity that is negative and kind of feast on people's life, and people bait because they want to maybe reach a certain position, or maybe they want to cure something that science and humans can't do. But obviously everything have a price and they need to pay that particular price. Niran is someone who have the gifted ability to alter fate, to understand it in a very deep level, and also able to help others. So the question is, are Pete and Niran cross paths because they are destined to be something that's bigger and they need to solve something that maybe others can do, or is just another Honestly, the way they have portrayed the characters and the way they have captured those difficult situations where Pete and Niran, they both are feeling and they both are seeing it. It's so beautifully done. As an audience, give you a particular feeling where you are like, oh my god, I'm also there. The cars are changing and Pete is seeing that, right? And you are like, oh my god, what is happening? Why my head is also spinning? It's very beautifully captured. Till now it's like on a ongoing series, but I'm really hopeful and I'm going to watch the whole series, and then I will come back again and have a conversation because it needed another one, right? The way they have captured the difficulties of Pete and Miran, and the way the actors have portrayed their characters, so beautiful. I mean, I am seeing them for the first time, but I have heard that they have doing it for a long time, and it reflects the way they have captured the timing that they are given. So good, the horror, the difficulties, and the also the relieving part, because both of them, they are somewhere somehow feeling like, okay, so it will be fine because another person is there. The trust they have for each other, so good. Are they going to be only friends or more than that? That's also a very good question, right? And how their fate is going to give them the ability to do something that's maybe they are not able to do individually. So good to see what is going to happen, right? We as an audience will be like, oh my god, we are also losing our head. As a director or as a producer, you also have a big hand, right? You are feeding us this story, but as an audience, we are also thinking that how to solve these puzzles. It is also important to solve this particular problems, right? Oh my god, we are also there, we are also solving that particular problem with that. This feeling is so good. How will this series end? I hope the at the end the series is binded in a way that tells the whole story and will capture the horror and also the ease that as an audience we are feeling, right? So good. The camera work is crazy good. The editing part, so nicely done. I'm definitely going to recommend you this one. I think 3 episodes are out till now, and the series name is Woo. And what do you think about the bigger picture? Which areas you thought, oh my god, I'm going to lose everything? Like, what is happening? Because there's so many areas that I felt, oh my god, what is happening? Please keep it spoiler free, okay? Thank you very much for watching. I, Zinia Datta, signing off. See you on the next one.